Hey everybody, it's Tammy with Spot On Psychic Readings, and I'm coming in to do an extra reading for you this week because I was just feeling some really strong energy. So I'm going to dive into your reading. But for those of you that have sent me Cash App donations and Super Chat thanks and said buy Chippy and Sparky some cookies, well I did. I bought them some cookies, and also I bought them a couple little Easter toys. So I thought you'd have fun seeing this. You guys want your toys? Here's your toys. You want your toys? Look, Chippy. What is it, Chippy? Okay, guys. All right. Thanks, you guys, for being so nice to my dogs. They appreciate it, and so do I. Okay, let's dive into your reading. Hey, Libra. We're going to jump into your reading. I'm not shuffling the cards as I usually do, so I'm a little slower with this. About 2 hours ago this afternoon, when I was outside, I went to shut my car door and the wind caught it and slammed my thumb in the car door. It's like really sore. I can't bend it, and it's all blue under the fingernail polish. I put another coat on to hide it. But anyway, I'm having a little bit of a hard time shuffling, but I don't pull readings by shuffling anyway. I pull them by feel. So we're going to be fine, but I just wanted to tell you why I'm looking a little awkward here with this, okay? All right, here we go, Libra. I'm using my new cards for you all today. These are the Astro Matrix. Here's what they look like in case you're interested. The Astro Matrix Tarot. And I really like these cards. I find them very easy to work with, which I definitely need today. Okay. Yeah. All right. And aren't they pretty? I love the black and the gold and the yellow. Okay. Here we go, Libra. Pulling Libra energy. Ooh, hot card. Look at that. Yeah, he's a hot figure too. King of Wands. Now, this is coming up as your challenge card, but this is a very fiery individual. No wonder he's hot, hot, hot. All right, let's see what else. These just have regular energy. I mean, literally, my hand felt really hot when I went over him. Okay. Libra energy. This feels like such an interesting reading for you, Libra. Okay, and what you don't see coming is the Eight of Pentacles. Look at this. So we could take this reversed for some of you, but the Eight of Pentacles is a good card either way. And it's definitely having to do with you maybe starting a business or working on your crafts, something that really lights you up. Okay, this is like maybe a side hustle where you're making some extra money or you're starting a business, that sort of thing. You don't even see this coming yet, Libra, a lot of you. Okay. All right, so let's turn these over and let's see what's coming here. I'm hearing that song playing in my mind, The Heat Is On, The Heat Is On, and I think it's coming from him. We'll find out. But you know, I'm like, all of a sudden I'm hearing that song really strongly. The first card I'm seeing here is you might be feeling a little bit in a state of limbo with this Hanged Man card. And that's just a feeling of being like you can't move forward, you can't move back. You know, you're just stuck. You're in that state of just suspension at this time, okay? I feel like this is significant, but look at all this wisdom he's gaining. Look at all this light around his head. So I feel like whatever's going on here, for some of you, it's self-imposed. For some of you, you're like, no, I want to just stop what I'm doing and just catch up with myself, okay? For some of you, it's that. We talked a little bit about the King of Wands, very fiery, very determined, sometimes a fire energy like Sag, Leo, Aries. And this is somebody who really is thinking about what he wants to do. He's very passionate. He's impatient. You see him kind of tapping his foot, like, what do I want to do next? And he's creating some sort of challenge for you at this time, Libra. We'll have to look into that more, okay? I'll do some clarification at the end. Now, when we get over here, I feel like some of you are having some sleepless nights about money. Maybe money's feeling tight because of this Four of Pentacles at this time. And you may have started some sort of a new job or some sort of collaboration with some coworkers or something like that, some people. Looks like they're looking at a blueprint here. And this is all about new opportunities, especially as it regards money, often a new job or something. I feel like some of you have already started this, okay? I feel like this is already happening for some of you, and if not, it's getting ready to, or maybe for some of you, you did this and now it's moving into your past. Because coming up in your immediate future, we've got the Judgment card, okay? Judgment is having to do with major life changes, and this is you, Libra, at this time. This is you rising from the ashes, okay? There may have been some major life changes that you didn't even want to happen. Sometimes they're changes that weren't welcome at first, but they end up being such a good thing, bring a lot of spiritual development and a lot of learning and, you know, finishing up soul contracts and karma and all sorts of stuff with this Judgment card. Now, when we go to Nine of Wands, I feel like in your immediate future, you're going to feel like you might need some strength and reserve. You can see he's working really hard. He's like, oh, I've got this one more to jump over. It looks like he's doing that. Whatever that sport is, I forgot what you call it, you know, where you run with this and you catapult yourself way up in the air over a, you know, some sort of hurdle. And this is how you might be feeling coming up in April. You know, over the next month in general, is do I have enough strength and reserve? Can I do this one more time? Okay. And again, I'll get you some clarification. This is how other people are seeing you at this time, Libra. They're seeing you as very financially stable. They're seeing you as very successful. They're seeing you as very grounded, and just things are going well, you know, financial security. This is how, the vibe you are putting off to people, okay, how they're seeing you. Now, your hopes and fears, and this is definitely not a hope, your fears are somebody's going to steal something from you. It's interesting, there's a house in the background. I wonder if some of you are afraid you're going to lose your house, you know, due to this sneaky, manipulative person. There may be something, some loophole in a contract, or maybe there was some alternative or unusual sort of contract that came up, and maybe you're afraid of they're taking your house. That's the first thing that comes to me when I see this card. This is somebody very manipulative and scheming in the Seven of Swords energy, and sometimes threatening in a way that you don't even see them. You know, it comes through a contract or legal or something like that. This is not a legal card, but this is, you know, this can sometimes be not only major life changes, but a legal card as well. So we'll do some clarification and see. Your final outcome is Queen of Wands. Look at this. We've got Queen of Wands and King of Wands. They're divine counterparts here, Libra. So when I look at this, this is your final outcome. So either you're meeting this person or this is some aspect of you being very fiery and passionate and really getting what you want, being very determined. And Queen of Wands is, I always say, she's the superwoman of the deck. If you want something done, give it to her. She'll get it done. She does everything. She is the multitasker times 100. Okay. So, and here's your new business card that you don't see coming. So let's do a little clarification here and see what else we get. Why are you in a state of suspension at this time, Libra? Why the state of suspension? Sometimes people ask me, these cards are the Serpent and the Peacock. Okay. I got these on Etsy if you're interested. I love these cards. They're very medieval looking, as you can see. So you're in suspension because you're trying to gain your balance. I said that earlier. You're gaining a lot of wisdom and a lot of light. And you might be connecting with your angels at this time, Libra. Beautiful. Here's two more that wanted to come out about that. Wheel of Fortune, and we've got 9 of Wands. Again, now 9 of Wands came up right here in your immediate future too. So it's almost like you need some strength to keep going. It's like running out of steam to try to get this Wheel of Fortune for myself, okay? So it's like you're working really hard. You're getting a lot of success, obviously. And I think this is you just regrouping. Let's ask, who's that King of Wands? Who's the King of Wands for Libra? King of Wands for Libra. Okay. These want to jam up. Get that one and this one. The King of Wands is also the King of Pentacles, which is also right here. So I think for some of you, that's you. And you might be creating your own challenge at this time, Libra. You might be feeling like you're, having nightmares. Because again, all this is showing up again. Look at this, if you can see that. This is what's in your mind at this time. I hadn't even gotten to that one yet. And it's repeating to clarify him. So in some ways, I think it's you being impatient and driving yourself, trying to get all this success, which people are seeing you with a lot of success at this time, Libra. But you've got this impatient kind of fiery energy because you've got so much passion for what you're doing. And your passion shows up right here as well in this 8 of Pentacles card. So I see how a lot of this is coming together already. So for some of you, King of Wands is you. Okay. Yeah, they really wanted to say that. All right, let's clarify. And this is you holding on to money. So you're worried about money and you're impatient about money, but you have money. Okay. All right, let's see. Let's clarify what's this 3 of Pentacles about. And again, a lot of these are money cards. A whole lot of this coming up is money. So here we've got the Magician. Yeah, you're really manifesting some things, and these were new money opportunities. I think these are already happening, and you manifested those. You brought those into yourself. What else do they want to say about that? This one, the Tower. So you might have gone through some sort of a major life change, sudden shocking change with that, as is shown by this. Or if you're in some sort of a job or collaboration, you might be coming up on a Tower moment, like some kind of sudden shocking change, okay? On that note, let's go to this Judgment card and clarify that as well, Libra. Ace of Swords, yeah, okay, so from something that you're cutting out, you are having a major life change coming in. And it might not look good at first, because the Ace of Swords often looks like a bad situation at first, the dark cloud. But then it turns around and it's like the cloud with the silver lining, okay? You're going to be rising from whatever ashes those are. What kind of problem is that? Let's see if we can get more on that. What does that mean exactly? What does that mean exactly for Libra? What kind of major life change? What kind? Whatever kind you manifest. What have you been manifesting? That's what that's saying. What have you been visualizing? Have you been visualizing this? Or have you been visualizing this? Okay, that's some of it. That's not all of it, but that's some of it. What kind of major life change? Queen of Cups. Ah, okay. So Queen of Cups is somebody very nurturing and sometimes a mother and somebody very psychic a lot of times, somebody very alluring, magnetic, warm. And that could be you or the person you are bringing into you at this time. Libra, this one really wants to come out. Now, this is the card of, this one's complicated. Hold on a second. Where do I start? in this deck, it's complicated. It's 6 of coins, which is, some sort of gift or generosity. But in this particular card, this guy got sent to debtor's prison, okay? And you can see he's got a demon following him. And this woman is giving him money because something was stolen from him, okay? Remember this 7 of Swords card. You're afraid something's going to be stolen. But again, this is clarifying this major life change, what you're manifesting, and something to do with Queen of Cups, okay? So in this particular card, somebody stole everything, including the clothes, including this man's clothes, and she's helping him. So this is almost like a rescue card in some ways. So I feel like your cloud with the silver lining for a lot of you is help with money, or being, given some sort of a gift, offered some sort of generosity, being able to pay off something. He was sent unfairly to debtor's prison, back in the medieval days. So I feel like that's a fear in some ways. You do have that fear coming up right here in the 7 of Swords, Libra. Let's clarify that. I mean, this one's pretty clear. That one's pretty clear. What's the 7 of Swords about? 7 of Swords. Why? The manipulative. This can be a thief. And not always your traditional thief that comes in and, picks something up. It can be somebody that's a scammer, These days it can be a hacker, all kinds of stuff. This is something you want to get away from, Libra. This is very much having to do with a turbulent situation that you want to escape from, and you're feeling kind of stuck, okay? So when I look at this could be you relocating. And again, we've got this house behind this guy. What is this house about? What is this about? Let's ask, what's the house about? It is about 10 of Wands. It's about you working really hard, and you don't want something taken from you because you've been really working hard. And here's your 8 of Pentacles again. Yeah. So what you don't see coming is also clarifying what you're afraid of. It's almost like the more you develop this and the more harder you work, the more you're afraid somebody might take it, is what I'm getting. There's going to be some message coming in from this Page of Wands energy. And here's Magician again. So it's, they're still not answering my question exactly. Let me see if I can get more. What is this 7 of Swords exactly about? It could just be your fears. I mean, it's in the hopes and fears position, so you don't want to manifest it. I think because you're working so hard and you're putting together financial security, and you're really afraid that some mean person is going to steal it, or scam you out of it, or something like that. I think you're afraid of scams. I feel that a lot with this. This keeps making me think of real estate for some reason, with this beautiful house behind this thief. And see, he's out here. He's way out here away from the house. He's not going to go in and steal the house. He's up to something, though. He's scheming. And I think you're afraid of scams or hackers. Yeah, and 5 of Wands. Competition, arguing, mean people. Goes right along. There may be somebody you had some sort of an argument with, or competition, and maybe you're afraid they're going to get the house instead of you. And here's 8 of Cups. So for some of you, you really want to move. You really want to walk away from something because you've got the moving card twice here. And yeah, some relationship, new love situation kind of went upside down for some of you. And you're wanting to nurture your money. You want to keep growing your money. I feel that really strongly. And, if this is you with the Queen of Wands, and I think it is some aspect of you at this time, Libra, you're really wanting to grow your money. And you are. Okay? I feel this so strongly. So let's see if there are any final words for Libra today. Hope this was helpful to you all. Complicated, but very interesting reading. Very, very interesting reading. Anything else Libra needs to know? Final words for Libra. Devil card. Watch out for toxic energy. Watch out for offers that are too good to be true. Yeah, wow. They're giving you some warnings here. What is this? Four of Swords. Yeah, this is you taking a break. I think I put that card back, the Limbo card. This is you just kind of taking a break, kind of being in, yeah, the Hanged Man again here. I put it back and the other one popped out. Look at that. So some of you need to just take a break, and this is doing some healing and things like that. You're very, very psychic at this time. Use your intuition wisely, Libra. And your final outcome, look at this, Queen of Pentacles again. Some of you are being super successful at this time, Libra. So good for you. This is overall a really, really good reading. So thanks so much for coming in. We're getting a lot more Libra subscribers here, which means I can do more readings for you. Be sure to like the video. That helps. Helps get more of the YouTube out so I can do more readings for you. And I will look for you all again soon. I look forward to reading your comments too. Those are always nice. Thank you all. Have a great one. Bye now.